Here comes the tank destroyer. I freak out and shoot the building.
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
Hello, Slapafish community, and welcome back to another World of Tanks console gameplay footage. So, in this replay, I got a treat for y'all. So, I'm driving my AMX 105 AM Tier 4 French artillery. And me and my clan leader, HNW 487, which is driving the Birch Gun, is in his artillery. A Tier 4 British artillery. And we are on Live Oaks. So I usually don't do artillery gameplay because they're not interesting to watch. But this one's a special treat. Y'all are going to see what I'm talking about once we get there. But anyway, if you want to see his point of view, I will be doing a video on it pretty soon. Also, if you want to see the original video of his, there will be a card in the top left or top right. Also, there will be a link to the video in the description and at the very end of this video. So we just got our very first kill in this artillery. So the enemy team is down by 2 tanks. And also, back then I was a horrible artillery player. I could not drive or shoot artillery for the life of me. And I could never understand it. So, I had a lot of artillery back then. So I was like, okay, one day, I was like, I'm done with this. I sold every single piece of artillery I had. Which back then, I had maybe 4 or 5, which back then, having 20 tanks in my garage, that's a lot. So I sold them all back. I got frustrated with them, and I did not buy a single artillery back.
Focus on this location.
I didn't buy a single artillery back in about 3 or 4 months. It took me 3 or 4 months to get over it. Because I was just sick and tired of losing in artillery and just sucking in artillery. Then I was like, okay, you know what? I miss playing artillery. So let me just go and buy all my artillery back. Or the ones I like. French light came out. I was like, okay, let me just get the new French artillery. That'd be a good start. So I did. Bought my artillery back. I slowly bought my artillery back. Well, one of the reasons I sold my artillery in the first place is because I did not know there was a zoom in view like I just did there. I always had it zoomed out, and it was really hard for me to hit tanks because if you don't know, I'm kind of colorblind to red. I just seen artillery fire, but I didn't notice it. If you don't know, I'm kind of colorblind to red, so it's kind of hard for me to see it. So that's why everything I have now is in blue instead of red. So later in this replay, and you'll see in a bunch of my replays that when it's red and everything's red, I can barely find the tank that I'm looking for. But most people can see it. Oh, it's right there. I can't see it. Once I changed it to blue, my gameplay got a whole bunch better. And I just killed a enemy that was not spotted, but I knew exactly where he was because he was shooting. And it was just up. So you may be thinking, Logan, this replay is not very interesting, or like, what's the point of this replay? I mean, like, your team has 6 to 4, and you're completely destroying this team. Well, yeah, that's what it looks like. If you can look, one of our tanks is AFK, so he won't show up for the rest of this battle. Their HN picks up another kill. That gets him to 3 kills and needs 2 kills. Our team has 6 and their team has 4. Now let's see how this game goes. And I run straight into a building because my auto drive is on. I don't think I would pay attention to that.
Ready to fire. Clear and gun.
And there's artillery, and we both missed them. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering, it's like, is Logan this bad at artillery? Back then, yes, I was horrible at artillery. Now, I can shotgun like crazy. It's fun. I like artillery. And there goes a tank. I don't know what the tank was, because back then the thing was horrible. And there goes another tank. We just lost another tank. It was like HN hit that tank, but didn't kill it. And I killed the house. Why would I kill a house? That's artillery RNG for you. Aiming straight into the point and outside my reticle I hit. And we're trying to blind fire for this artillery. Trying to look for it and trying to scatter my shot. Trying to find it. So, we're thinking. We have no spots, except for that medium that's in the middle, and this light tank right here is not going to be spotting for us. There's a light tank right there. Probably spotting that medium in the middle.
Clear and gun.
Alright, we gonna hit him? Nope. I just barely grazed somewhere. That was a shin shot. Sorry about that. So, me and HN's thinking, how are we gonna win this? We were just kicking ass and taking names. We're beating this team down in the ground. But now, we're tied. The enemy team doesn't know we have a AFK tank. That hasn't shown up yet. We have a medium tank, almost dead. We have an AFK light tank, which may prove some use to us, or may not. And there goes our medium tank. So, me and HN has came up with a plan that we should split up. He should go left. I tell him that you need to go left since you're slower. You need to go to the town since you're slower. Since I'm the faster one, I'll go flank around to the right. And we'll try to get to their base. Kill their artillery and see what we can do. But, mind that, there's a light tank right beside HN. If you ever play light tank or artillery, you'll know that light tanks usually kill artillery. So we are both trying to kill this light tank. HN hits him, which just tracks him, so it probably gives me and I hit him. Or I may have splashed him. And there goes the light tank. And there's the tank destroyer right here at our base. If you can see my reticle all the way over there, I didn't know how artillery shots worked back then or how anything artillery related worked. And there goes our light tank. So I didn't know how anything worked. with artillery, so I would just fire. I was thinking, like, okay, where I point the camera is where my shell's gonna go. Nope. I got better. Don't worry. So, me and HN has lost the light tank that was spotted for us at the base. So, we're 2 artillery versus 3. We were 2 artillery versus 4, but I don't know if you want to. So that light tank was there. Anyway, there's an enemy artillery in the town. Let's see if we can get them. See, right here, you could see the enemy artillery right there, but I was looking for it. I didn't know where he was.
Enemies are capturing our base.
And I'm gonna fire into the building. I didn't realize that, oh, white shells are gonna be obstructed by this building right here. I was like, okay, pointing my camera here, it should hit. I didn't take into account that buildings may be in the way, shot time may vary. I'm gonna fire a blind right there. We're trying to kill this artillery. And there goes artillery because HN shotgun him. We were trying to kill that artillery as fast as possible because we didn't want HN dying from the enemy artillery. So I was like, okay, HN's been doing all this spawn. Now it's time for me to go spawn. Now I'm gonna reset the base. And there's the tank destroyer. He's targeted me. HN just hit him. I'm trying to get a shot. I was like, shot instructed and I'm targeted. Holy crap, my dog's yawning. It scared me. Here comes the tank destroyer. I freak out and shoot the building. He freaks out and slings his shot. There's the tank destroyer, and I turned for some strange reason. And artillery's over there too. Now it's just me and Ace versus 1 artillery. So we have brought 2 artillery versus 4 or 5 enemy tanks down to 2 artillery versus 1 artillery. So it's the T82 HMC. And we should be able to take this out quickly. Alright, so that was pretty simple. And now it's time for post-game stats. So that match was a victory. We got our brothers in arms for my 3 kills and HN's 6 kills. Together, we carried that team. And if you do want to see HN's side of the story, it will be in the cards up on the top right or top left or at the end of the video. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you really liked it, share it with somebody that you know, because they might like it too, because it's Portal Tanks console. We had to grow the community, people. Also, remember to slap a fish, because why would you not slap a fish? And peace out, guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield. And see ya later.